Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. I am Advika. This is Social Studies ICSE syllabus Grade 5 Elections in India. Today, let us learn about elections in India, political party name and some symbols. Today, let us learn the process of election and voting, importance of election. We will learn election in India, types of election, constituency, political parties, procedure of elections, and secret ballot. Let's start. Please subscribe to our channel for more educational videos and learning tips. In a democracy, people vote in elections. In doing so, they participate in the governance of the country. In an elections, people can choose who will make laws for them, which political party will form the government. Election therefore play an important role in a democracy. Election in India. In India, the responsibility of conducting for free and fair elections lies with the Election Commission of India. It is an independent body. It is headed by the Chief Election Commissioner, CEC. Types of elections. An election in which people elect representatives to the Lok Sabha is called general elections. These are held countrywide and also called Parliament or Lok Sabha elections. These are held every 5 years. An election in which people elect representatives to the state legislative assemblies is called state assembly elections. These are also held every 5 years. Constituency. For the purpose of elections, the country is divided into constituencies. A constituency is an area from which people elect and send one representative either to the Lok Sabha or to the Vidhan Sabha. An MP represents a parliamentary constituency in the Lok Sabha, while MLA represents an assembly constituency in the Vidhan Sabha. Political parties. The political party is a group of people having common aims and ideas about how to government should work. Every political party performs certain function. These are as follows: to contest election and try to win the maximum seats, make people aware of parties' aims and ideas, to work for the progress of the country. Every political party is given an election symbol. BJP is one of them, BSP is the second, and INC is the third. Here I have only mentioned only 3 of the election party and symbol. In Google, if you search, you can get more and more. BJP, full form is Bharatiya Janata Party, BSP, Bahujan Samaj Party, INC, Indian National Congress. The political parties select candidates to contest from various constituencies. The candidates hold public meetings, organize rallies, or go door to door to convince people to vote for them. Political parties also use posters, give advertisements on radio, television, newspaper, and social media to reach out to as many voters as possible. This is called an election campaign. Secret ballot. In our country, voting is done through secret ballot. This means that the candidate for whom a particular voter has voted remains a secret. Today, people cast their vote through electronic voting machines, EVMs. An EVM has the names of all candidates and the election symbols of the parties they represent. The voter casts her or his vote by pressing the button against the candidate of her choice. Procedures of election. The procedure of election in India is as follows. Voters list. Much before the elections, the Election Commission prepares a list of registered voters. This list is called the electoral roll or the voters list. All registered voters are given voter ID cards by the Commission. All Indian citizens 18 years and above have the right to vote in elections. It is the duty of all such citizens to register themselves as voters with the Election Commission. Second, announcement of election. The Election Commission announces the date for the election. It is also lays down the rules and guidelines for the political parties to follow during the elections. The political parties are then given some time to campaigning. Setting up of polling booths. The Election Commission sets up many polling booths in each constituency. The registered voters go to the nearest polling booths in a constituency, go to the nearest polling booths to cast their votes. The election day. The next stage is the day when the voters go to the polling booth to cast their votes. Many police women and policemen are posted there to ensure peaceful elections. Once inside the booth, a voter has to identify herself or himself to the election officials by showing her or his voter ID card. The official then marks the voter's finger with indelible ink and allows her or him to cast the vote. The voter casts the vote through an EVM which is kept behind a screen. This way, a particular voter has voted for remains secret. Process of voting in India. Voters wait for their turn outside the polling booth. Inside, the voter have to identify himself or herself to the officer. The voter casts his or her vote. The officer applies indelible ink. Procedure of election, counting of votes. At the end of the stipulated voting time, the EVMs are sealed and sent to a secure place of safekeeping. The counting takes place on the day fixed by the Election Commission. Announcements of result. Once all the votes have been counted, the Election Commission declares the result. The candidate who wins the maximum number of votes from a constituency is declared as the elected representative for that constituency. She or he becomes a member of the Lok Sabha. In case of general election or the Vidhan Sabha in case of assembly elections. Elections are very important in the democratic setup. They give citizens an opportunity to participate in the governance of their country. Ask your parents to vote for leaders who will work for the welfare of the country. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more educational videos and learning tips. Please don't forget to subscribe our channel, like, share and comment. Thanks for watching. Bye. Meet you in the next video.